We're following yesterday's deadly crash involving a BPD patrol vehicle that left 1 dead and 3 hurt. Tonight we're now hearing from one of the victims' lawyers. Eyewitness News reporter Celine Stevens now joins us with more. Celine.
Rochelle, Chain Cohn Clark is the law office representing Anna Hernandez, the woman hurt in yesterday's morning fatal crash. Today I spoke with one of their partners, Matt Clark, who says accidents like this can be prevented.
This isn't a situation where the rules need to be modified. It's a situation where the rules need to be enforced.
Just before 2:30 early Thursday morning, the Bakersfield Police Department received a report that one of their patrol cars was involved in a crash at Muller Road and South Vinland Road. Once units arrived, they found the crashed patrol car with 2 injured BPD officers and a Honda with 2 people inside. 30-year-old Mario Lares was the driver of the Honda and died at the scene. The passenger was 34-year-old Anna Hernandez.
This is an incident where you've got 2 people in their car innocently driving home from work. They'd worked a late shift, and just a terrible tragedy resulted.
Hernandez was airlifted to the hospital with major injuries, and the officers were hospitalized too. They were responding to a call about an arrest of a suspect who led BPD on a stolen car chase just minutes before. Matt Clark says his office has previously seen cases concerning deadly officer or deputy-involved crashes. He says the last one was in 2015, involving a motorcyclist who was killed by a Kern County sheriff's deputy. Before that, 1 person died in 2014 and 2 in 2011, all after deputy-involved accidents. As for BPD, Sergeant Pear says there's been 2 officer-involved deadly crashes since 2006. One was in 2015, but in that case, Officer David Nelson died after driving over the raised center divider during a car chase. The other accident was in 2006.
There's a very easy thing that you can do to avoid this from happening, and that is ensure that if you're in law enforcement, you abide by the Code 3 driving policy.
Code 3 involves the officer response to calls when in the emergency vehicle. It can only be used when there's a serious danger to human life.
That policy requires that officers exercise due safety for the public. There was a stop sign in the direction of the officer's path of travel. If they enter that intersection, lights and sirens on, against that stop sign, they have to do so at a speed that gives them control of the vehicle and the ability to stop and avoid an accident.
According to CHP's report, at the intersection of the crash, there's only 1 stop sign for north and southbound traffic on South Vinland, and the patrol car was traveling southbound when they hit the Honda at the intersection. The crash is still under investigation, and at the moment, there appears to be no witnesses. Live in studio, Celine Stevens, Eyewitness News.